WanderingWinder here, and there's a lot going on this board. Sheepdog Ironworks is eventually super powerful. In the meantime, we probably want to start getting enchantresses up, but we can do that via the Ironworks. No Ironworks stockpile here. Try to get a couple of enchantresses, a million sheepdogs, and then all of these things. Haunted Wood's pretty good as well, because you are going to have, yeah. So we're going to want like 2 enchantresses and 2 haunted woods so that we have both of those attacks every turn. And then all the farming villages and all the sheepdogs. In fact, there's so much I want Ironworks here that I'm going to go full in for it. You're going to enchantress me here. So now we want all the sheepdogs and all of the farming villages, and we're going to want to get our stockpiles back. Cardinal does not seem good to me. Because I don't actually expect any piles to empty very quickly, except for stockpiles which exile themselves anyway. Monument also doesn't seem like the use of your terminal space that you want to use. So I'm getting my setup of deck control reasonably well here. Let's start on the sheepdogs now. I don't need that many farming villages. Only like a couple more in the short term. And then we can really focus on the sheeps. So let's get these back. And 2 more sheepdogs. And I'm not worried about the grand markets. They don't seem important until the stockpiles are close to gone. You want to get deck control first, I think. Pretty happy to not be enchantressed here. Not going to touch the stockpiles now. Again, I'm going to wait for next turn, I think. I'm getting a lot of farming villages here. Let's get the sheepdogs. Okay. You seem to be... I guess you don't have as much draw as I do. I was thinking you were over terminal, but... Okay. Let's get these back. Another one of these, and actually at this point I think I'm going to get another Ironworks. We need to keep in mind that the piles are actually quite low. You want a grand market? think I'm gonna go ahead and get a duchy here because, again, the piles are quite low. I don't want to react to this sheepdog. Mm, you're just going ahead and lowering them. Okay. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? Probably want to get this farming village. This wins, right? This wins, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the Grand Marcus just didn't matter at all because the piles happens a lot in stockpile games and also to some extent in Ironworks games. The piles evaporate. Sheepdog Ironworks getting the deck control I think is important. Although the Haunted Woods Enchantress plan never really came together. Um, and stockpiles are enough econ to finish the game because it's piling out here. Um, but my opponent went for like the Cardinal and the Monument. I think just don't do enough to advance your game plan. And that's largely what allowed me to win here.